Good morning, Central High School, and welcome to this April 15th edition of The Circuit. I'm Rodney Thompson.
And I'm Michaela Spinelli. Today we'll be covering a Color Guard recap as well as your thoughts on what makes a good president.
Keller Central Chargers.
Until we're dumb in the dark.
Last week, our band did an amazing job at UIL, as well as our color guard who competed at Dayton.
Both groups worked very hard this season and put on a great show.
Here's Tyreek with more details on the events.
Tell me about your trip to Dayton.
Yeah, it was really cold.
It was a great experience. Yes, very
was?
splendid.
It was different from everything else we've done, like competition-wise. I don't know, a ton of people that we've never seen before.
Yeah. I mean, I think it felt a lot, to me it felt like our trip that we took down to Austin. It didn't really feel like we were that far away until we actually saw how many people were there.
Yeah.
So it was kind of different to be exposed to that many different color guards, especially since in North Texas, they have a lot of people in our class, but like the classes above us, there were a lot more of those and we'd never seen them before.
Mm-hmm.
So how does it feel to be recognized internationally now? Y'all were finalists. Y'all went all the way to y'all's first time at World Championships and y'all made it to finals. How does that feel?
It's pretty cool. It's definitely like gratifying being able to say that we, like our first time, and we made it that far, and we didn't even do that bad. Making 17th was pretty cool. So.
And it's like kind of weird, just like from my freshman year, like since we had it like no director basically, we went from making last place at local championships to 2 years later making finals and being 17th technically like in the world.
Yeah.
Lots of hard work.
Yeah.
So this is y'all's last year. How do y'all feel about y'all's journey together?
Well, it was nice because especially being like Madison and I's last year, it's kind of like ending on a really good note, especially for our program. And it's been a really great 4 years, and I'm glad I was part of the program. Very proud.
Yeah, I definitely think that we like set a high standard for those to come and what they can like see that they can achieve by working together. So, yeah.
And I mean, it's not my last year, but I'm glad like since I am like the baby captain, I got to like spend it with these two. Because I mean, like my freshman year, I was scared of Madison. Madison was very scary. And so it's a lot different to have them basically like, they're two of my best friends in the guard. So I feel really lucky to have spent that time with them, and they've kind of helped me become kind of who I am for the guard program.
All right. What an incredible journey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tyreek. We can't wait to see what the band and Color Guard do next year.
Not only will there be more competitions to look for next year, but there will also be a new president.
That's right, Rodney. And to engage students more in this year's election, here is Walter and Adam with People's View on what makes a great president.
A good president is someone who's honest because, with the country, someone who runs the country, they need to be able to tell us what's going on and not be able to lie about it because, all the secrets are going to come out eventually, and if someone's lying about it and cheating their way out, then it's just going to cause our country to go even lower in the economy. And our country, our new president needs to be someone who really does care more for the better of the country, not someone who just wants the fame of being president.
Someone who's honest and trustworthy, someone who's able to listen to all social classes, whether that be economically, socially, or religiously, and someone who's able to govern their people, not based on their needs, but the needs of their people.
A good president is someone who's honest, someone who's dependable, someone that carries out all their promises, and someone who works solely for the people.
A president is someone who is able to reduce national debt.
I don't think it's going to be someone who isn't honest and is someone who shoots their way out of things just to get what they want and doesn't look out for the rest of us.
Thanks, Walter and Adam. Those are some interesting opinions.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Rodney, I heard they are now accepting applications for yearbook, newspaper, and broadcast.
Here's Tyreek and Seth with more on publications.
Hey guys, my name is Tyre Gay. I'm a junior, and I'd like to talk to people that are interested in signing up for broadcast, yearbook, or newspaper. So for both applications, you need some basic background information. For the applications will ask you some basic questions like, what school activities are you in? How much time can you spend? What are your personal strengths? Now the yearbook and newspaper applications will go into a little bit more depth of what they really want and need. They want people that really love to write and really love to take pictures and really love to do all these things. The broadcast application will ask questions like, what would you like to do? Such as, would you like to edit, film, script write, or anchor? If you want to fill out an application or for more information, come to room S009, Mr. Wagner's room. See you guys next year.
Thanks, guys. I will definitely be signing up for next year.
Me too, Michaela. Another thing I'll be signing up for next year is Music Miles.
Here's Melissa to tell us how this year's 5K went.
Great job to all who competed last week.
That's all we have for you today, Central. Thank you for joining us. For news and more, be sure to check out centralcurrent.com. And for news and entertainment, you can see it on the circuit.
Have a great Friday, Central. No problem. Thanks.